Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. And for New Orleans, Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Trey Murphy out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Outside Murray. Embiid high post. From the high post, he drills it.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
Outside, Williams. And the 3 off target. Now here's Murray. Pass to Williamson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And he's so dangerous with the ball. You almost have to guard Zion like that.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Zion Williamson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williamson.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Williamson hits them both.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Now here's Dort. Holmgren with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Drains the triple.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Murray passes to Williamson. Embiid with it. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Embiid's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Now, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. The rebound by Embiid.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound, Embiid. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Dort outside. Williams against Jones. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Murray. And Doris, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
First free throw is good.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Defensive foul. Jalen Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one, Zion Williamson.
One shot.
That's good from Williamson. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Tries again. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williamson. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Williams. Defended by Jones. Jones with the block. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Checked by Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Williamson no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Holmgren. And here's Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Back to Jones. Here's Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Embiid. And they recover it. Second chance shot. The Thunder pull it in. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of New Orleans this year.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Thunder.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Thunder trail by 3. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Now here's Williamson. 6 points for him. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Give him 8.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 3. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. So it's Oklahoma City now. After the basket by New Orleans, Holmgren finds Dort. Screen by Holmgren. Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Williamson outside. And here's Murray. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. On the wing, Murray. Picked by Williamson. Murray passes to Williamson. Great D that time from Holmgren. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams on the wing. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Number 21, Aaron Wiggins.
Williams passes to Dort. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. 4-3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Here's Williams. Pass to Dort from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Dort's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The Pelicans have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside Murray. Puts up a three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Dort with it. Checked by Murray. Dort's shot is good. He has 7.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Reeves is checked in for New Orleans. Just 5 on the clock. That one goes. Count it. And the Thunder shooting only 39% in the early going. Right side, Williams. Walker for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Outside Reeves. The 3. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
First one falls for him. Booker, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Thunder trail by 4. Joe, pass to Walker. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Isaiah Joe at the line for 1.
And the technical free throw is good.
For the Thunder, number 12, Noah Esau.
Pass to Wiggins. Misi grabs the board.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Now here's Reeves. Here's Misi. Back to Reeves. Joe with the defensive effort. 1:41 left in the first quarter here. Outside Walker. Pass to Joe. And here's Walker. Now Wiggins. An 11-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
Here's Hawkins. It's a 3-point game. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Wiggins with it. Picked up by Reeves.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. The Pelicans shooting just 38% so far in this one. There's a screen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williamson's got 12 points in the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Joe. Outside Williams.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he knocks down the first one. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Hawkins. Williamson with a screen on Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Number 12, Noah Etsall.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
14th.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. From deep, Reeves. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Zion Williamson has been on display for the Pelicans. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. More 2K action in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, it's pretty Obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Isaiah Joe. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Jabari Walker. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the jam by Walker.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Walker. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Embiid's got 9.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Wiggins with it. Outside Walker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Thunder lead by 2. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Reeves. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's Hawkins. Hits a three-pointer. Hawkins has got his first 3 points of the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Thunder ball.
Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Saturday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, it's one that I'm excited for. A couple of teams that play exciting basketball meeting up early in the season. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Embiid. It's intercepted. They've got numbers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A jaw-dropping jam by SGA.
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Pelicans trail. Embiid with it. Walker covering. Here's Hawkins. Fires the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. To the middle. And it's rejected. Embiid passes to Boston. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jabari Walker.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The first one falls. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pelicans pull it in.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And here's Embiid. 20 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander has length, he has anticipation, makes a defensive play and turns it into offense.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Jones, he's checked in for Boston. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. Number 1, the Thunder.
Their defense led to offense, and no team was better at forcing miscues and capitalizing at the other end.
Outside Reeves. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's good! Embiid gets it to him.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hawkins, the pass to Jones. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. Trailing by 2. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Reeves. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Reeves finds Jones. Embiid, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Jones. Pass to Hawkins. There's the steal. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots a fadeaway. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Jones against Wiggins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
So for Oklahoma City, Holmgren comes in for Walker, and it's Jalen Williams in for Wiggins.
One shot.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. DeJounte Murray comes in for Reeves. Pelicans trail by 3. Outside Murray. Going inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
And he sinks the second. Now Murray. No made baskets yet. Pass to Embiid. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Embiid, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray passes to Embiid. Some solid defense from Williams. Thunder leading by 4. Jacks up a 3. It's Dort on the wing. He's got 7. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot from deep. Holmgren. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Pelicans have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hawkins. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Hawkins has got 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. The Pelicans pull it in. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Jones. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Jones.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. He does not get the second one. Thunder leading by 3.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Jordan taking 2 shots.
That's good from Dort. He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Pelicans now. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
Seemed like a lopsided matchup. but credit to them for stepping up to the challenge and then closing the deal.
Embiid. Oh, look at Embiid converting in close.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Back to Dort. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A fourth would be inexcusable.
Here's Williams. Over Jones. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got 6.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Let's give our huge New Orleans welcome to the
And the Pelicans making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And here's New Orleans now. It's a 5-point game. Williamson outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Williamson hits them both. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead. Wiggins right side. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Jones, the pass to Reeves. Back to Jones. Embiid from outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Left side Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line for the Thunder, Williams taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Olynyk checked in for New Orleans. And Williams drops them both. Pelicans trail by 5. Now here's Williamson. 29 points for him last game against Boston.
The other thing, he really changed the pace of the game when you consider how many free throws he shot. Drawing fouls is an art, and really he has mastered that part of the game.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Dort outside. Back to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Number 1, the Thunder.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
New Orleans has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. 1:52 left in the first half. Williamson against Holmgren. Oh, Williams with the block.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
.143 left to play in the first half of basketball. That one drops for him. Thunder with a lead. Wiggins outside. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Wiggins got his second bucket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Reeves. Right wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 11, Isaiah Joe.
And 1:01 left in the second period. Williams with it. Give him 8. Dort a screen on Jones. To the inside. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Williams. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of this game. Williamson outside. Pass to Olynyk. Williamson with it. Holmgren's there. Blocked! They get it back. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Williams misses.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Outside Reeves. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. And Hopstep Horace says, Ernie is the best host out there. What's it like sharing a set with him? I promise. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Then there's Trey Murphy, and it's Reeves in at the 1. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Doesn't go that time. Pelicans trail by 7. Pass to Williamson. Shoots from 14. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here's Dort. The D's right on him. Right side, Gilgeous Alexander. SGA explodes to the rim.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Williamson left side. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 12 points for him.
With the assist.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 17. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Gilgeous Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. And Gilgeous Alexander missing.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Jones' shot is good.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker, such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
For New Orleans, Embiid, he's checked in for Zion Williamson, and Murray subbed in for Reeves. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Murray, yet to see a basket. And here's Embiid, baseline try, and it's home. With a rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Off target with the 3. The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he draws so much attention from the defense. Murray recognizing the aggressive defender and going right after him.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes a first.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
And New Orleans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. And Murray drops them both. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren with it. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Shot is up. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Embiid's got 18.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drills it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Good on the second one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Williams. Offline with a 3. Pelicans trail by 4. Here's Murray. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
SGA, an outstanding defender, that time sends it back.
Taking it inside. SGA. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really. Pressuring those ball handlers.
Embiid, a screen on Dort. The floater, good work there as it goes. He's got 14.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Dort after the basket by New Orleans. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Outside, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. New Orleans has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Murray. Now here's Williamson. Embiid inside. He's got 19. And another basket for New Orleans.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Look at it last year. Here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. In the 3rd spot, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Take a break. Take a break. shot.
And he drops it first.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pelicans trail by 7. Outside Murray. To the left wing. Puts it up. The Thunder pull it in.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. They get it back. Here's Williamson. Zion inside. Man, he's just built for that.
And what hustle from Zion right there. Just outworking everyone on the offensive boards.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
On your feet, make some noise. Put those hands together for your dance team.
New Orleans making a change here. Thunder leading by 5. Outside, Williams. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. 9 points in the game.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Now Murray. Pass to Embiid. Tipped.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Second personal foul.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Embiid, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Murray. And another one falls for New Orleans.
And using the pick and roll to perfection. I love how crafty Murray is in these situations.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Williams. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fade away. Can't get it to drop.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Wiggins down low. He's against Murray. There's a screen by Wiggins. And it's Dort to drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Dort, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pelicans trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Murray. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wiggins outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Murphy. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
It's something I remember from their Last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Walker, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits both from the stripe. Pelicans trail by 8. Now here's Murray. Jones from outside. The Thunder pull it in.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Williams from long range knocks down the long J. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Pass to Messi. And here's Jones. Here's Hawkins, pounded by Wiggins. Here's Hawkins, 6 points for him. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Inside, here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Coming to the floor for the Thunder, number 12, Noah Esau.
Pelicans trail by 13. Jones with the ball. Floats one up. Count the basket.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Number 17.
Thunder leading by 10. Wiggins outside. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 8 here in this quarter.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Williams passes to Walker. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Hawkins. He's got 6. Walker with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Wiggins. Reeves is checked in for Murray. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Number 12, Antonio Reeves. At the line for defender, Aaron Wiggins, taking 2 shots.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. 1.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's Hawkins. Outside Jones. Pass to Messi. Now Reeves. They set a pick. 5 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2, Reeves.
First one falls for him. That one misses. Second shot opportunity. Messi. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Outside Joe. Pass to Williams. Now Wiggins. And here is Williams. Defended by Jones. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Williams misses. And Reeves has got the ball here for New Orleans. Here's Messi. Jones finds Reeves. There's a screen. Here's the floater. And they'll get another chance. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Williams. Wiggins for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 6 in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Walker, then it's Isaiah Joe, and there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Hawkins. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williamson. And here's Reeves outside. That one's in. And coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one. Thunder leading by 11. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder's got 12 points in just the second half. And New Orleans shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Hawkins, the pass to Reddish. Williamson outside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And the Thunder shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Wiggins from long range. Pelicans cleared away.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And here's Williamson. To the paint. And Embiid gets the double team. And it's good for 2. Embiid's got 23 points.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Wiggins outside. And it's all from 3-point range. Pelicans trail by 12. Outside Reeves. Inside. Williamson passes to Hawkins. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half. Total. Keep shooting it.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Embiid. Reddish on the wing. Covered by Joe. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. The Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Embiid with the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Walker. Throws it up high. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the three. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Reeves, the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Walker. Embiid can't hit. Thunder leading by 10. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Walker. The three is up. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Pelicans have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Reeves, the pass to Williamson. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Wiggins for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Hawkins. Outside Reddish. Here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Wiggins down low. Reddish covering. Walker's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 13. Now Reeves. Pass to Hawkins. From downtown. That shot missing. Covered by Williamson. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. No good from outside.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Williamson. And the call will be against Jabari Walker. That's his 3rd foul so far. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Reddish, a screen on Williams. Here's Williamson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
One shot.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 10-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now here's Wiggins.
Reddish. First personal foul. First team foul.
Lets it go from 11.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
On the take. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Thunder leading by 10.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Williams at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good for New Orleans. Jones comes in for Reddish, and Trey Murphy subbed in for Hawkins. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pelicans trail by 11. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
No good on that one. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Thunder leading by 11. Here's Williams to the inside. Dort for 3. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Lets it go from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since. Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Williamson passes to Embiid and is blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
To end the run, and it's good on the lay-in. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The lead is 15. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Williams. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ooh, Williams with the block. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Dort. So Dort's got 4 assists now tonight. For New Orleans, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Williams from long range. Another shot. And he lays it in. And the Thunder lead by 19.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Knocks down the triple. He's got 19.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. Dort outside. There's a screen. Takes the 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now here's Embiid. Fades and shoots. Good on the shot. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Pelicans trail by 19. On the wing, Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Williamson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. The 3-ball. The shot, no good. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Williams punches it home.
This guy is such an attentive defender. Great anticipation by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The Pelicans call timeout. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Pelicans trail by 21. Pass to Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Carlisle. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And again, no good by New Orleans. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren with it. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. No good that time. Pelicans shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. The shot by Boston, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 21.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Walker. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36 points.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
15 foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Carlisle. shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Wiggins. Misses from short range. Here's Boston from the arc. He's off on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something that I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The most fun.
Yeah, and